Hey guys, Cece back with another video, and today's video is going to be probably my favorite video to film of the month. You guys saw the title. These are going to be my October favorites. October has come and gone, and I probably say this in every favorites video, but I just can't believe it. We're almost at the end of the year. Like, this is holiday season. October's gone, Thanksgiving's on its way, Christmas, New Year's. Like, we'll be in 2017 like that. So, I mean, I don't know. Things are really starting to move fast. Things are going well for me, and I'm so blessed and thankful, and I'm just really loving everything right now. So, I actually took a leap of faith and took a job somewhere else than where I was working before, and I absolutely love what I'm doing. I took a great vacation this month. I went to Vegas, so I had so much fun this month, and it's really great, and I feel like things are only getting better. So yeah, that was my October in a nutshell. Anyway, back to this video. These are going to be my, again, October favorites. I have some really great stuff. I don't have too many. I think only a couple of these products are repeats. A lot of these are new. So, not new to me or new to the market, but new to you guys and me using them with you. Does that make sense? Whatever. They're new from me to you, okay? So, that's what I have for you guys today. I also have one non-favorite that I want to show you because I'm just really sad about it. But anyway, if you guys are new to my channel, hello, thank you for joining me today. My name is Cece, and I'm so happy to have you. If you have not already, please click that subscribe button. Like right now, we'll wait, okay? Click that subscribe button, and don't forget to like, thumbs up this video if you enjoyed. Also, if you are not new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me again, and don't forget to like this video. Without further ado, let's jump into the favorites. Alright you guys, so we're going to start with my non-favorite today. I usually don't have non-favorites. I usually just like let them fall by the wayside and do not show you guys what I don't like. But this is a non-makeup favorite, so I thought I would show you guys, and I'm so sad about it. This is my Samsung Galaxy Note 7. So I'm sure you guys have heard all of the recent controversies surrounding this phone. First off, let me just say this phone is amazing. I've done a video on it with some of the different features that it has, and I just instantly fell in love with the phone. I had a Galaxy Note 5, and I was able to upgrade to the Note 7 when it came out in August, I think it was, and I fell in love instantly. I touched it and I was like, I love this phone. So I'm sure you guys have heard that the phone was catching on fire, blowing up on people. I don't know. It was going nuts, okay? So it got recalled the first time. So then I gave the phone back and they replaced it with this one. So I was like, cool, there shouldn't be any issues. Nah. They've recalled the replacements now because those are still blowing up, and they've stopped selling this phone, period, and they are making us give these phones back. I have not given mine back, obviously, because it's still in my hands. I'm still trying to decide which phone I want to replace it with. This is like really the only phone that I love on the market. So if you guys have any other phone recommendations, please leave them down below. Please don't say iPhone 7 or 7 Plus. I love big phones, so it has to be a big phone. First off, that's my stipulation. And it has to not be an iPhone. I'm just not an iPhone user. I had an iPhone one time. I did not like it, and I just don't really like iPhones. So I don't want an iPhone 7 Plus. But any other phone, if you have the recommendation and it has a big screen like this, please leave it down below. This phone was just amazing. The camera was amazing. The features were amazing. And I just love the whole Note family. So I'm hoping they're not going to scrap the Note family. They're probably going to scrap the Note name since it has so much bad controversy around it. But I'm hoping they don't scrap the phones like this, the big phones, because these are just my favorite. Like, once you get a big phone, you can't go back, because like the bigger the better. So this was my non-favorite for the month because they're forcing me to get a new phone, and I hate it. Alright, so let's move into my makeup favorites on a lighter note. We are going to start with the eyes. I'm actually wearing my eye favorite right now. This is the Master Palette by Mario from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm wearing it on my eyes today and I'm really loving this green, mossy green and gold eye look. But this is how the palette looks. How beautiful is that? Anastasia knows she can make some good palettes, okay? This is like my 5th one by, and I'm just never disappointed. I'm never disappointed in the shadow quality. They're always super pigmented, and the colors that are put together are just always amazing. And I love how she keeps collaborating with makeup artists that honestly that you follow on Instagram and that you see their work, and I just think that's amazing that you get this opportunity to work with such a great brand like Anastasia Beverly Hills. So Makeup by Mario, if you guys don't know, is Kim Kardashian's makeup artist. I know he does Khloe's makeup sometimes and a bunch of other people as well, but I think he's most known for Kim Kardashian's makeup. But he is phenomenal. He does some really great work, and so I'm really super excited to see him with this palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills. The palette is amazing. This mossy green color I use like on my outer V area, and it's probably my favorite color in the palette, especially since it is fall time. Of course, you can't go wrong with the mossy green color or this gold color. This gold color is called Fifth Avenue. I've used this color as a highlighter as well, and it's freaking beautiful. And then they have these shades, which you guys know are just my shit right here. So there's this like reddish brown called Violetta, and then there's this orangey green, this orangey brown color, and it's called Isabel, and it makes just such a great crease color. So I just love those. I love this palette all together. Oh, another favorite of mine. Let me swatch this one. This one is called Muse. And it is just so pretty. Can you guys see that? So gorgeous. So I was wearing that on my lid when I did my contour and highlight routine. So if you guys haven't seen that, I'll link it somewhere in this video so you guys can watch it. But I was wearing that color Muse on my lids on that video, and I just love it. Next, I want to show you guys my foundations that I've been loving this month. I'm wearing these on my face today as well, and they are the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte and Pro Glow. I have been mixing these two together all month, and the results are phenomenal. So since the weather is getting cooler, I'm able to mix in the Pro Glow a little more because I'm not getting as oily as when it was warm outside. My skin is just a little drier. It has a little less moisture to it, thank God. So I am able to mix in a little more of a moisturizing product without it really being detrimental to my skin. So I love to mix these two together. I don't get that really matte feeling. This stuff is like glue. This Pro Matte, it's like glue when you put it on your face. It reminds me a lot of the Estee Lauder Double Wear. So I don't get that really matte feeling when I mix the two together. And of course, I cannot wear the Pro Glow alone. I don't care if it's wintertime or what. I'm not wearing this alone. So mixing it with the Pro Matte just really makes it just beautiful on my skin. I get this really nice, I think it's a satin finish, but it's really close to a matte. So it's on the more matte side than on the more dewy side, but it's still not a dead flat matte. So if you have an issue with oily skin and you still want to look a little bit not dead, like just a little bit, a touch of life into your skin, this Pro Glow will definitely add it when you mix it with another mattifying foundation. So for my face, I've actually been using 3 palettes. The first one is the Wet n Wild's Mega Glow Contouring Palette. Again, I also use this in my contour and highlight routine as well. And this has been definitely on my radar lately. I've been using it pretty much every day. So this is such a great contouring color. You can use it for my skin tone. I know people a lot lighter than me that use it for their skin tone. And this is just a really great universal color by Wet n Wild. I really really love it. And then this yellow shade I don't use as much, but I've definitely heard a lot of people say that they use this under the eyes and they really love it. The only thing I hate about this palette is that it's very powdery, so you have to be careful. I wouldn't get dressed before I use this just because the powder does go everywhere, but other than that, this is a really great product. It's $4.99 at the store, so you really can't beat that. The next palette is this City Color Timeless Beauty palette. This palette, oh my gosh, this one was, I believe it was like said to be almost not a dupe, but just an alternative for the Jaclyn Hill Becca collection. So if you can see it, first off, it has this huge mirror. Second, I just hit myself in the face. Second, it has these 7 amazing colors. You get 3 highlighters up the top here and then 4 blushes down the bottom. Very pretty colors. They're all highly pigmented and just, oh my gosh, just so beautiful. Like, look at that. We're gonna try to swatch it here wherever I have room. Swatch it on my wrist. So there it is right there. The colors are just all highly pigmented and beautiful, and I really love this palette. The last palette that I have been obsessing over is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Sun Dipped. I actually took this when I traveled to Vegas, and it was definitely the only thing I needed as far as highlighters go. Not only do these make amazing highlighters, but they make amazing inner corner, yeah, they make amazing inner corner highlighters as well. So it really just brightens up that inner corner of the eye, and I love using them. You can also use these as lid colors on your eyes as well. So very versatile palette, and it's amazing for travel because you get 4 great colors. You can also pop these bad boys out if you want to throw them in a Z palette. So if you only wanted to use one and take one with you, pop it in a Z palette with your shadows and you'll have everything in one. Next, we're going to talk about lips. I have one lip color here that I have been going back to over and over again. I'm not wearing it today, but this is the Salvation Velvet Lip Lacquer in the color Vamp. Such a gorgeous purple color. I don't know why I had never used this before. I've had this in my collection for a while and I just never used it. So I started using it this month, and I'm totally ashamed of myself that I haven't used this before. I don't know why, but it dries down to a nice matte finish, but it's not really that drying on the lips. It's not as long wearing as some liquid lipsticks that I have, but it's also a lot more comfortable too. So I really do love these Salvation Velvet Lacquers. These are by Makeup Revolution. You can get them at Ulta. Lastly, I'm going to talk about 2 brow products. The first one is this Anastasia Beverly Hills. I must have really loved them this month. Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Brow Powder Duo in the color Chocolate. I bought this, I think, in September, and it was like one of Ulta's 21 days of beauty deals, and I have been using this ever since on my brows. I've just been using it to set the pencil on my brows. I have very oily brows, so I have to set that pencil or else it will not last all day, and this works very well. I love the 2 colors that it comes with. I use the lighter color on the inner portion of my brow, and then I use the darker color on the outer portion of my brow, and it just makes them look really good, really seamless. I do have a brow tutorial that I just did for you guys, so if you have not seen it, I will link it in this video as well. The last product that I want to show you guys, I also featured in that brow tutorial, and this is the Benefit Ready Set Brow Gel. I don't know if this is the full size or just a small size because it came in that kit, but Benefit came out with these really great brow kits. They were $34 and they came with either the pencil, there were 3 of them. The one came with like the pencil, the brow gel, and some brow stencils. Is that it? Pencil, brow gel, brow stencils. But one of them also came with the Cabral, which was the brow pomade. One of them also came with that, and also the brow stencils and some brow gel. So they were really good deals on the kits, and they were $34. You got full-size products. Amazing deal. Anyway, This is the Ready Set Brow by Benefit, the brow gel, and I have found that it works wonders for my curly brow hairs. My brow hairs are super curly and they're very unruly. They just don't listen. They're disrespectful. I don't know what's wrong with them. So using the Benefit brow gel, I just put it on at the end of my entire brow routine, and I really feel like it lays down the brow hairs. I don't have to worry about them moving throughout the day or coming out of place or anything like that. So this is really great if you have curly, just unruly brow hairs. Try this Benefit brow gel. I usually only use there's like the Wet n Wild clear mascara, or the CoverGirl, or is it Maybelline? I think it's Maybelline clear mascara. That's usually what I use on my brows, but this brow gel really makes all the difference in my brow routine. Alright you guys, so that is it. Those are all of my favorites and my one non-favorite. Did you have any makeup favorites this month? What were they? Let us all know down below. You know that Sephora VIB sale is coming up, so I'm looking to get some recommendations for you guys. Is there anything that you guys would like to see me review? Let me know that down below as well, and I will get on that for you. Once again, don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting me, supporting my channel, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.